Hey, what up? It's New Age Ja, and welcome back to Mystical Illuminations. Um, there's like a few things I want to talk about, but of course, like as a Leo rising, I want to let you know that like my hair is not brushed. Okay, point blank. And so duality. And how is it that we even perceive duality? What is it to have a dark side? What is it to have an uncontrollable desire to unleash the belts on your character? What is it to embrace things that may seem unacceptable in the public eye? No, it's like bracing or holding yourself together so that you don't scare society, so that you don't look like a maniac. But how much is too much, and how much do we know, or how do we know when we're being too much? Is it like a positive thing that society has like this restriction on true expression because true expression can be addicting? True expression can be almost like an adrenaline rush. It's a high that you seek. It's a expressing one's character can be like a performance. It's like knowing both sides to the individual, knowing both sides to the personality. Putting on that suit and that dress again. And then hearing that all decisions are made from either love or fear. Taking that in a little bit more, I'm trying to figure out, do I make most of my decisions based on love or fear? When it comes to my children, I do behave on love. But sometimes it's also fear based on hidden repetitions or things that I think could possibly be a threat of repeating a cycle of past, or even a cycle that doesn't even belong to me. It's just a thought in my mind. But all action I take is out of love. For I am truly enamored with their beings. But I notice that some unexpressed physicality is draining the vitality, which then causes underlying irritation because the solution can be so simple. How is that solution so simple? Burning off the heat, going for a walk, unleashing the madness within, unleashing the eccentric genius capacities, so we say. In what manner? Tiptoeing around the crowd, still fashionably being you, but still in your docile state, because at the core of it there's an eccentric touch. And it's such a fragile place that that eccentricity, once released, once shown, will completely take over. And a lot of it can seem overblown. And then the confusion of who everyone thought you were ensues or consumes. There's like so much stigma around channeling. As if I did all of this work to be a muddy vessel. You're kidding me, right? You're kidding me, right? Lifting the veil, questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. Really don't want to show you with the nails because I'm already over them and I need to get them done, but I need cotton balls, and that's kind of just an excuse. The seas of Mintaka. The seas of Mintaka. Seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. The cards and the oracle are simply a guide, simply a tool. I, Janice Renee Gabriel, have done the proper work to make sure that my vessel is prepared and clear enough and clean enough to do this work. Seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light, whatever that is, just reading some oracle cards. Anybody can do it. Anybody. Called soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. I said anybody. What do you want me to? I said anybody. You can do what you want with that, what you want with that. I don't know. Lifting the veil, questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. Lifting the veil to the safe persona. And I'm not saying if you got some stuff back there that is trying to go a little something, I'm not talking about that. This is simple character expression in light of yourself and in light of everyone around you. For true self-expression, for true characteristic self-expression to have the effect that it does, it has to be from the heart. It has to be from the self. So my expression shouldn't really truly hurt you. It shouldn't really. Whether it irritates something, I mean, it's probably just your need and your want to express yourself so freely. Or with the magma behind it. The seas of Mintaka. Seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to the light. Right. So no longer hidden or hiding what could be seen as a genius capacity. Although you know that it's not an expression that resembles or looks like anybody else or sounds like anybody else, and there's a hint of madness there. But not one that is, dang camera, why you gotta do me like that? You know I'm not gonna stop recording. And so whatever. Look at the photo. I look like a little tiki, like a tiki god. Alright. Okay. Bringing unconsciousness to light. So dropping the veil dropping the external covering that is muting or dumbing down your true water work personality. What does that look like? It's more so, what does that feel like? What do I feel like? What do I feel like? And I'm saying all repressed anger should be worked out at the gym. Go fucking skip some rocks across some water. Calm your hot-head ass down. Called Soul Gifts and Training. It's time to step up, okay? Your soul gifts have been in training. And now it's time to step up to the plate. Bringing along with you your truest and fullest expression. Hey, I just gotta say that I've been definitely noticing the feminine and masculine polarity playing out nicely within these New Agers. Some of these New Agers are really holding that masculine and feminine energy very well. Yet holding your human exterior, like sexual functioning vehicle, suit, that thing, not a suit, yeah, a suit, the suit. The suit has been such a topic lately, okay? So yeah, holding that feminine and masculine balance so well, but still manifesting or emanating as truly yourself. For the trueness and the realness of what you are. Without the scabs of your wounds, without the scarring, without the inhibitions of wounds unhealed. We're not talking about the true expression that you find without the wounds being healed. Look at, you're playing me, spirit. You... I love it. It's just a reminder that the human within me has to be balanced and put on check. It's fine. It's all about the vocals. It's all about that. Look up. Look over here. Stop looking. Come back over here. Remember, I'm talking to you. It's time to step up, even if you look like a fool. Because the facade of perfection, oh my god, that shit will blow up in your face. So we have the High Priestess and the Seven of Cups below the surface. The High Priestess keeps coming to tell me something that, like, there's something in front of your face and you want to deny it, and it all has something to do with you succumbing to your deep lustful desires. Dang, why you gotta say it like that though? Let's keep shuffling. So the first three oracle cards was from the Light Seers Tarot, and now we're with the Cosmic Tarot. I see these two really like to work together. Some decks have relationships or good energy that vibes well with others. If only, cosmic cards or tarot decks came with some type of natal chart. See what the energies truly entail. Oh, would that be the one of the creator with that, or is it a different birth? Thank you, Heavenly Divine Father and Spirit, for allowing me to serve you first. Sure. It can look like whatever you want it to look like. I'm not even gonna grab onto it. I'm letting it go. Alright, what else we got going on here? I need to know. My dream world has been intense. The symbolism extreme. Representing perhaps some of the subconscious fears that I'm holding. Represented or manifesting itself in extremes, calling for attention or some type of like rectification. Interesting. Oh, hey, you're back. Nice to see you. We're at almost 16 minutes and I'm still shuffling my cosmic tarot cards. Who knows, maybe I'd just be better off with like a podcast with no visual. Sometimes my own visual is very distracting, that's for sure. Hey, was that the High Priestess under there again? Queen of Wands. Ooh, what's that? King of Swords. So we have a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and a Libra. And I'm not saying Aquarius or Gemini because I see the sigil of Libra. And Madame, Queen of Wands, is just her beautiful, hot, fiery, sexy, passionate, loving self. And there's a King of Swords. So, sometimes, they can say the Scorpio. But this King of Swords has a straight gaze on you. And he's really freaking interested in you. And he's just really interested. Because look at his sword is at attention. Like even his familiar is looking at you. Like, what's going on over there? And you're just like, oh, I'm over here being hot and steamy with my rod. What do you want to do with that sword, mister? Well, what do you want to do with that rod, ma'am? Do you want to enter a sparring match? Wait. So, King of Swords, Queen of Wands, two people. A feminine with a masculine edge. Okay. Acting up. Stay in your lane. Stay. King of Swords. What were we saying about him? Oh, he has a little bit of a tacky dress. But he has style and he's clean and he's fresh. So he thinks anyways. It's all about his thinking and his behavior. Prince of Cups. It is a Scorpio. Look at the Scorpion. Prince of Cups. Look at that serious ass gaze again. The fuck? Somebody really checking you out. Someone's either that or there's a hidden side to the personality that has darker intent that isn't always seen at the surface level. But the Prince of Cups, is that the page or the Knight? It's the Knight of Cups. Hot, steamy, romantic, tantric, magical. Be putting some spells on you. He'd be like knowing how to work the magic, how to get to you, how to reach the Kundalini. Laser sharp focus, precise uses of their head, and then go straight in for the kill sexually. Was that a confirmation? So what's going on with these three, if you would? It's like an immature energy or an immature like love that's hidden, and someone really, really likes you more than they say they do. And behind it, they're beating with passion and fire and desire. And they're plotting their way of taking you down. And I don't mean down, but maybe, maybe a little down. And, but on the surface, he's so cool. He's so smooth. So someone soon will be dropping their facade or dropping a particular aspect of their character that was holding up so well but was so cold that the Queen of Wands, who was all hot and passionate, was like, bro, like, you're really starting to take out my fire with this this coldness over here, but at the same time, like, you're fueling it, you're fanning it, and I'm feeling some type of way, but you're not even trying to show me that. The facade, no, or the layer, or the too nice guy, or the too nice girl, the too nice guys, gonna end up showing you what they're really about. Just they were thinking and plotting and really making sure that what they were feeling was what they were really wanted to feel, because they knew that upon making this decision and taking this action towards the Queen of Wands, that it would be life-changing, and more ways than one. Connecting to someone on a soul level, hence immediately opening up another path, because now you're going or diverging from your lane, or going like on a split fork now, and you're choosing a different path, and this requires a merging of two beings. This Knight of Cups, that's Scorpio energies, merging, wants to merge. So I didn't know we were going into like some type of like love reading, deep love reading. There's a little bit of everything up in this energy field. All right, we're at our mark. That was 22:33 when I looked, and what I was doing to finally close from here, I don't even know what that reading was about, but I'm sure it should make some kind of sense on the playback. Any closing messages? Jesus. I'm gonna shuffle 3 times. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna split the deck. 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna put it back together, and we're gonna close this up now. 4 of Cups, Prince of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. Oh, sorry, this came out. 2 of Cups. So whoever's been contemplating and thinking about this has been thinking about it for a long time. 4 of Cups. They've been sitting and stewing on their emotions, almost seeming like they were rejecting like some love. Like they were rejecting an offer just because they needed to sit on it and even like simmer and steam. And that's exactly what they've been doing behind the scenes, is simmering and steaming, ready to break that communication to the Queen of Wands and let them know that, to let her know, or that they're ready to merge, and that they've thought about it and sat on this for quite some time, and you finally have a breakthrough. You've experienced a breakthrough. You know what it is that you want, and the Scorpio goes deep. And so the Prince of Wands is ready to start his new journey, stepping up to the plate, taking on his full character. It may not be a full-grown lion, so to say, but it's a strong enough lion who will get you what you want and who will get you what you need, because the love is there, Leo, and the heart is there, Leo. So maybe this will come to fruition closer to Leo season. And then the Two of Cups. The lovers have decided to get hitched. And it's not only just a deep, karmic, romantic love, but it's an everlasting love that's mutual and deep in its affections. So yeah, bottom of the deck, Three of Cups, and you'll be able to take that and celebrate with family and friends and spread the joy and really do some fun, beautiful melding things. Oh my God. Three of Cups, 10 of Cups, I mean, it's love, sensation, and emotional galore. And it all comes to you the moment that you decide to let your true character show. Be exactly who you are. Be exactly who you think you are. Not the one who's covered up in the woes and the wounds, but the one who has worked and sacrificed and has learned to separate, heal, integrate, whatever it needed to do, those wounds, to then truly manifest the character without any facades or feeling like we gotta walk on eggshells. You know, I can't be too much myself. But anyways, you got the picture. I'm happy to be here with you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Later.